Hello everyone, it's Eddie the Chump, come back with another video, and this video actually at the beginning has a bit of a serious tone. You can see on screen I was playing against someone who had a pretty fucking offensive emblem, I've got to be honest. Now what you can't hear in the background is me chastising him. See, I see that this guy's got French writing in his emblem, and I check if he's from France, and he is. And you can't hear me insulting him, but basically I'd say that he's Vichy, which to anyone who's French would be a great insult, because if you know anything about history, the Vichy French sided with the Nazis during the war. So if you're French and you have a Nazi emblem, that means that I'm allowed to say that to you. But this guy is English, and you can see he sends me a message. Now this is going to be the subject for the video, and it's racism. Especially racism on Xbox Live or on the internet or on internet gaming, because I've seen quite a disturbing rise in it recently, and I'm a person of conscience, and I thought if something like this happens I should draw people's attention to it, because it fucking disgusts me. It really does. And I basically you can't hear it, but I was calling him out, calling him a fucking cunt and other things like that. And he sent me this message, which you'll see in 2 seconds, which I thought was incredible in 2012. So yeah, I'm just about to start a game. He's on the opposite team. I will put his gamer tag up so you can report him as well. This message in particular, I think, is that kind of dedicated racism where you've got it in your clan tag, and you're prepared to send someone a message which can be traceable by Xbox to get yourself banned, is not only stupid, but I mean that's hardcore. Like, that's proper hardcore. And I would feel bad if I didn't draw attention to something like that. But anyway, this is moving on to my gameplay, and I'm going to talk about racism. So my experience on Xbox is that people will say anything when you beat them, because there's no accountability. Like there's no photographs of anyone. There's no way to find out really who someone is. People can say and do what they want, and say and do things that they might not necessarily be able to get away with. And you've got to remember that most people who play Xbox aren't adults like me. They're between the ages of 13 and 17 probably. So the maturity levels that are people that are using Xbox Live isn't that high, and I understand that people say and do things when they're young that they don't mean and don't really understand, and that's fine, right? That's a learning experience. But it's also extremely cowardly to say and do these kind of things where there is no accountability. It's very easy to say something racist or homophobic or anything else discriminatory, when you don't have to face any sort of consequences whatsoever. But I am accountable. I have a YouTube channel. I make YouTube videos. It's not a very big one. Not many people watch the videos, but I would like to think that people watch my videos, they enjoy my content, and for me, in my personal value system, it would just be wrong to experience something like that and not say something about it, and not draw people's attention to it, and let people know what I think about that and how disgusting it is. I am white. I do come from a family that served in wars and things like that, and one of the most disappointing things about racism and things like that is just the ignorance involved. Basically, you quite often get really right-wing people and racist people, in Britain specifically, our context I'll talk about, who promote things like Second World War reenactments and stuff like that. And the sad irony is that if you're going to be nationalistic, so you take pride in Britain and its achievements and all that sort of stuff, then you have to really acknowledge the hypocrisy when basically Britain fought against racist ideology during the Second World War. That's what it fought. It fought an aggressive, expansionist Germany that had racist ideology, and it fought against that on an ideological level, basically, because it threatened the free world. So you can't, if you're a right-wing nutcase who's really into Second World War stuff, you can't then be racist, because you're missing the essential irony of that fact that you're proud of people who decided to fight racists and then be racist. So there is that. I have really strong personal feelings about it. I have a lot of black friends. I have a lot of friends that are of different colours, and it's, you know, I'm an adult. I'm an evolved human being. I've got to the point where I realise that discriminating someone because of the colour of their skin or because of their sexual orientation is complete bullshit. But I understand that young people don't. But for those of you watching this channel who may be younger, next time you're going to say something like that, next time you're going to, you know, call someone a faggot, or, you know, heaven forbid, you're going to use the N-word or whatever, or to our local context, call someone a packy or something like that. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. It's really not okay. Like, actually just think. I know I don't want to make excuses for kids, actually, it's just wrong, don't do it. So anyway, moving on from that subject, I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay here to sort of lighten it up after that sort of quite serious, quite heavy subject matter. This is my favourite class in the game. This is my absolute go-to. If all else fails, get this class out, and it's MSMC suppressor, laser sight, fast mags with, I think, ghost, hardline, toughness, and tac mask. And this is also my kill streak loader. I faded there because there was a host migration which robbed me of half my load style, which was annoying. And when I have this set up, I do really, really well, and this is one of the more beast games that I've had in Black Ops 2. I actually had a better one than this, but Theatre didn't record it, and I tweeted about that. So anyone who follows me on Twitter knows how angry I was. I lost a game that was 59-6. Now that's a fucking good game. I won't ruin it for you what this is, but it's close, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this gun is the strongest of a strong tier of weapons. There are other weapons that I've used more. I've used the PDW more because when I first was playing Black Ops 2, I couldn't adjust to how the aim worked. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but when playing Modern Warfare 3, I really felt like the aim was quite smooth, and in Black Ops 2, it feels like the barrels swing a great deal. So when I was getting used to that, I needed a lot of bullets, basically. That's why I needed the PDW. But I actually think with fast mags that the MSMC is better. It's got the longest range, even with the silencer, and it does kind of, that subs in this game do kind of make assault rifles look a bit shit. So try it out. I think this is the best class in the game. See, 52-4. Now that's a good game. I'm playing with my good mate Spefman. He's in second place. He is actually a member of the Wicked Elite, so to outscore someone who's in that clan is an achievement. So I was proud of this game. There's more Call of Duty on the way. I've also got more Halo coming. I've got a Halo game that was really good the other day, and some more Blacklight. Oh, and this is the bit where I say, if you like what you see, go to my channel and subscribe. That would be great, and I'd love you for it. See you in the next video.